Hello. I just wanted to briefly talk about the assignments I had over the weekend. So we had 3 assignments. One was for algebra, one was for Python, and one was for C++. So the algebra assignment was about the basics, like real numbers, natural numbers, rational numbers, irrational numbers. So it was a quiz on the Cengage portal, and so basically we had to give some examples of natural numbers, rational, irrational numbers, and so on. And apart from that, there were some questions about identifying different types of numbers, integers, and so whole numbers, and so on. And there was also some questions there were also questions about union and intersection of sets of numbers. And for Python, the question was write a small program to convert feet to meters. And so basically what I did was I opened the textbook. I found a program to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit, and use the same format. And 1 meter is about I think about 3.208 something feet. So I plugged that formula in, and I used that for Python. Also used that for C++. So for Python, of course, I downloaded the Spider IDE, integrated development environment, and also compiler. It comes with it. And for C++, I used the Visual Studio IDE and compiler. And so the Python program was basic, just 3-4 lines of code from what I found on the textbook. The textbook, we had one called Zele, Introduction to Computer Science, Computer Languages. And for C++, we are using the textbook called Murach, M-U-R-A-C-H, and I use that. So the C++ had longer lines of code. Also the same thing, I found an example in the textbook about how to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit, and I plugged in. So it was not that hard, The good thing about programming is that you can get your assignments done pretty quickly. It's not descriptive, it's objective, right? So it's just you don't have to write your thoughts, or you don't have to write your views, or don't have to write an essay. You just have to write what's required, to whatever inputs you have to write to get the proper outputs. And so Python program was pretty short, like 5-6 lines of code, and C++ was a little longer. It was I think all in all the Murach textbook had like 20 lines of code. So this was my first assignment for coding, and all in all it took me about like 20 minutes to read the textbooks, and about 25 minutes to write the 2 programs for C++ and Python. So I'm not saying that my programs or my assignments were perfect, but I got it done. So like we didn't have assignment for the hardware course this weekend. So far, I'm coping with the assignments pretty well. I was able to go on Blackboard and download all the syllabus information and slides of some of the courses, and read up the textbooks. So far I am pretty comfortable in my Bachelor of Science Computer Science program, and I feel pretty confident that I will be a good student, and I will do well in this program. And I'm also working on my blog, posting blogs when I have free time, and because it's the first week and still I'm in a new city, trying to settle down as well. And I think I'm happy with the progress so far, and hope to do more learning on my own, try to learn more languages. So I did order a few textbooks from Amazon, and I'm trying to do some more learning, like JavaScript, Java, SQL, and also one more thing is, if I get a subscription, like right now I have a subscription for Cengage Unlimited, so I can read other books available through the website for free. Of course, it's included in the package. And I also got, I'm also thinking of getting the unlimited Pearson subscription, and maybe McGraw-Hill subscription, and for one textbook for the Digital Fundamentals by Floyd that I'm still waiting to receive from Amazon. What I did was I went on this website called Check, and I did a monthly rental for $14.99. So what I think I'll do is rent it for 1 month, and then by the time my textbook arrives, I will cancel the subscription for this textbook. So far I have all the textbooks I need, and all I need to do is keep working hard, keep learning every day, and keep practicing, and keep learning new languages, keep blogging, doing my research about other languages, and about internship opportunities and so on. And I think with time I will get to where I want to get to. I think so far I'm making good progress. So that's it for today. Today is the 30th of August 2021, and today is a Monday, and so today we have second week of classes going on, and I'm really excited about the program so far, the Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. And I hope things will continue to be good in this program, and I hope to continue learning and do some useful things in the future. Okay, that's it for today. Have a good day. Take care. Cheers.